Alright, time for another comic book review here. I pulled out Detective Comics number 484 from 1979. This is where they would pack in a bunch of different stories. Robin, Batgirl, the Demon, the Human Target. This one has the origins of Robin. They juncture back to that time, and the story is actually called The Return of the Flying Graysons. Back when he was a boy, they go to his origins, which I review that comic in another video. And then he makes his comeback when he's in college. And so we're going to go to that. Actually, the first story I'll show you a few are Assault on Olympus. This is where the Batmobile gets blown up. And then Batman gets pissed off, and this villain's called Zeus, and he ends up being a guy with a god complex, and he runs his life as if he's a Greek god and has those kind of things. You get to see the Bat Glider in here. This was a solid one. Anyway, let's go to the main one I'm going to review. Even the cover story is so dope where it suggests that Jim Gordon's gonna die. Great cover. And Batgirl's like, hold up, I got this in my own solo issue. I didn't even read that one. I just read the Teen Wonder. I got like thousands of comic books. I can't read every damn story. I mean, Batgirl, come on. It's like 9 pages or something, too. So anyway, check out this cover. Let me get the magnifying glass. The Return of the Flying Graysons. Okay, so check this out. They set up the circus outside of Hudson College where Robin's going, and he does his own solo stories. And it's Haley's Circus, the same one from the original. Or maybe it wasn't. I haven't really checked the facts, but I'm sure it was. And, oh yeah, this is just random. He cages the lion. Meets the girl. She's like, I'm part of the Flying Graysons. Then he finds out that Haley, the original circus owner, has to reinvigorate the circus industry because it's going out of business or whatnot. He brings back the Flying Graysons act. Obviously, not the literal Flying Graysons because his parents died. This is a flashback to that. And so he finds out he's exploiting that, but he's still kind of a good guy, and he finds out that the guy who was really pushing him to do it, oh, this is where Batman and Robin make his sworn oath, like, swear to me that you'll avenge your parents by fighting crime. He's like, I swear. Anyway, so he finds out that this trapeze artist athlete is sabotaging the show, trying to create calamities so he could run Haley out of business and start his own kind of circus thing, or have him sell out to the bigger companies so they can market it better because he's kind of old school style, like Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken Ringmaster style. Anyway, so Robin saves the girl. This is a guy named Meddler. He sets the freaking thing ablaze, and Robin is forced to make a really daunting jump, which he feels that he can't make it, but then he did make it, of course, and that's pretty much the ending. And we find out that he's been getting checks from Bruce Wayne. He thinks that he's going to go out of business because the circus burned down, and Haley tells him that he's been getting checks from an anonymous donor, and then Robin figures that it's Bruce Wayne that's been donating money to them this whole time. So, the ending is he wonders who helped him push the rope, and he knows that Batman was there to help him or something stupid like that. So anyway, decent comic book. The stories are all solid. You get your money's worth. 6 stories in this, you know. So I give it a B overall.